So what I think the core problem is in a lot of tech companies and their interview processes is we're kind of only viewing things through the lens of the employer. So they either give a definitive yes or a no. But we kind of miss another section of that, which is the candidate. How do they view the process? Do they have a good time? Do they have a really bad experience? And there's actually 4 outcomes, not just 2. The outcome that we think most about is whether or not a candidate actually passed or not. But whenever you couple those with their experience, you could have candidates who they could pass your interview process, but they didn't feel great about it, or didn't feel great about your company, and so they're not likely to accept the job. And we kind of forget those. There's also candidates who go through your process and they're satisfied with the process, even if they got a rejection. They feel like they were included and they enjoyed the process. There's candidates who feel like they weren't well heard. They feel like they didn't have a realistic environment to work in, and they didn't do well in the interviews. They're going to feel frustrated and unsatisfied with the process. Yeah, so one of the things that we do at Testable that I think is really effective is we have a role called the bridge agent, and what their job is to be an advocate for the candidate. They're kind of the first line, and they get a call where they ask the candidate what is on their mind, why they're applying. They get to know the candidate a little bit, and at every step of the way, they're kind of the go-to person. And they kind of build a friendship with the candidate and make sure they're understanding what is going well, what's not going well for them. And at all times, they're always the advocate for the candidate. Doing things like that are push candidates to have a much better outcome, regardless of whether or not they end up getting a job or not. One of the most important things for hiring managers to remember is that there is a shortage of developers right now. And so what we should be doing is we should be giving every single person an opportunity for success in our interviewing processes. Try to be open and honest with them about what we're looking for, and then try to help them to have an enjoyable time and collaborate during the whole process.